What's poppin', everybody? It is your boy Chris Aldana, yeah. Alrighty, so to start off this look, I'm gonna be gluing down my eyebrows with this Elmer's washable school glue in the shade purple. So I'm really just gonna get this all over my eyebrows, get them super glued down and flat like my butt, and yeah. I really recommend using the stick because I actually tried using the liquid white glue and I let it dry and it ripped out my hairs. So yeah, that's how that worked out. And then with an eyebrow brush, I'm actually going to be brushing my hairs up just to get them super flat and super slicked down to the skin. And now off camera, I'm just gonna do my full face on just one side of my face, and I am back. I also powdered my eyebrows just to kind of set the glue in place. I just used the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Honestly, any setting powder will work just fine. Next, I'm gonna be taking an eyebrow pencil, and I decided just to use an eyebrow pencil just because NikkieTutorials did it, and it just worked out fine. Honestly, I think any like eyeliner or whatever would have worked just fine. But basically, I'm just gonna sketch out where I kind of want like my demonic side to, you know, appear and whatnot. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm kind of honestly just kind of doing like a rough sketch. It's not like exactly right, but that's just kind of how I wanted it to be. So yeah. Next, I'm going to be taking this BH Cosmetics Ultimate Lip Palette and a flat elf brush, and I'm just gonna be going in with this red shade. It's kind of like I would call it kind of like a red cherry shade, and I'm pretty much gonna go in and I'm gonna put that inside of this the side where I put the eyebrow pencil, and I'm pretty much just gonna make my face one solid red color. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I just went upstairs to the UPS guy and he literally saw me like this. It was honestly so embarrassing. Like, I totally forgot that he was coming today. But I pretty much just explained to him that I was doing a Halloween makeup, and he was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, that just happened. And now I'm just going to be going in with a couple shades darker just to kind of give it some more definition, just make it a little more, you know, kind of realistic, I guess you would say. But yeah, so we're just going to put that in just some random spots, I guess. And so now I'm just gonna try and set that. I didn't really have a red eyeshadow, so I kind of just used some blush that I had. I just used the BH Studios blush palette, and I kind of just took a couple of shades. I took this like mauve kind of pink, and then this kind of just like a blood orange, I guess you would kind of call it. And I'm pretty much just gonna take a VS small face angled brush, and I'm just gonna set that. But it really didn't work that well. I don't know if it was the consistency of like the lipstick that I put on, but yeah, I really recommend using more like a powder. I don't know, maybe I should have tried a setting powder, but anyways, I'm gonna be going in with some black eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna give some definition to my face and whatnot. So basically what I'm doing with this black eyeshadow is I'm kind of just giving some definition to my face and kind of giving it kind of some contouring, I guess you would say. And then also, like, because I'm contouring, I'm also going to be highlighting some parts of my face. I just think, you know, this was something that I should do, I guess, just to kind of, you know, give some more dimension. Yeah, that's a good word, dimension. Next, with a NYX liquid eyeliner, I'm going to be going in and I'm going to be kind of just not sketching out, but I'm going to be drawing on kind of like a brow bone, I guess. And I'm just going to make this look like, you know, one of those angry emoji eyebrows. And I'm just going to take that from the inner corner of my eye and I'm just going to be dragging that up at an angle. And then I'm going to be blending some black eyeshadow underneath it. And I'm going to keep that super clean above it and kind of just give some shading underneath, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm going to be throwing some shade underneath that and just really shading that out, blending, you know. Now I'm just going to kind of draw my temple and just shade underneath that once again. Now with a felt tip liner, just to get some more precision in there, I'm just going to be drawing my cheekbones that I don't have because I'm a chubby face with some chubby cheeks. But I'm pretty much just going to be drawing in some cheekbones and I'm going to be shading underneath. And then with the brush that I used to set, I kind of just softened up underneath it as well. Next, I'm just going to be shading underneath, or well, around my nose, I guess, and kind of just deepening my nose and just kind of, you know, putting black everywhere. And now with this felt tip liner, I'm kind of just going to be drawing some like triangles on my nose to kind of just elongate my nostrils, I guess you would say. I know I already have big nostrils, but we just decided to make them bigger, you know? Just make them more snake-like because whatnot. And now I'm just going to be adding some dimension to my mouth area and some on my chin. And kind of just, you know, once again, putting black everywhere. Next, with a tapered face brush, I'm just going to dip into some black eyeshadow and I'm just going to kind of dot this around just so, you know, my face isn't just all red and just some contour, you know, kind of just like trying to make it a little bit more grungy, I guess you would say. And then next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into some brown eyeshadow and I'm going to start drawing out the wrinkles that I'm going to be creating later on. And now with a super tiny fluffy brush, I'm gonna go in with a skin-like type of shadow, and I'm just kind of gonna go on the outside of those lines, and I'm kind of just gonna blend out and kind of give some shadow and kind of do some contouring with that, I guess you would say, and you know, just make it look more realistic and as if my skin was actually being pulled. And now going back in with some black, I'm just gonna be outlining the inside of like the red where I kind of like opened up my face, I guess you would say, and I'm pretty much just gonna shade that out and blend it out and kind of give it some more dimension and just almost make it seem like my skin is being lifted up from my face and I'm revealing my true colors. And now to finish off this look, I'm just gonna use some white eyeshadow and just highlight some areas, giving it some more dimension, of course, like I've been saying, and then I'm just gonna make this look more realistic. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great Halloween.